together. Wow. Let's jog around the outside. Shrink the size of the room. Just for the benefit of the camera. Side to side. Cross in front, cross behind. Jog. Face the outside wall. Cross in front, cross behind. Jog. Heels towards your back. Knees up in front. And jog. And we make 3 lines over on this side of the room. So basically you can have each group on the side of a line. And then we'll just do our hip escape. Oh, this guy did. Yep. Emphasize getting to the shoulder. Pushing with both feet. Moving the hips back. And we'll go around the outside to the end of their line. And then do the same one again. After they've gone through, they'll get into a stance, practice shooting in. If it bothers their knees, they don't have to, when they lower their body for their shot, they don't have to put their knee all the way to the floor. You can just have them practice shooting in like this if they have any knee trouble. Otherwise, have them practice the level change, drive their body forward. Once they've done their shot, all the way back around. They can practice on one side, or they can practice shooting in, alternating, where they shoot in, so they're practicing on both legs. They could do it either way. Alright, come on, go and take off your sweatshirt. So then after we practice shooting in, everyone can grab a partner and just practice pummeling, bringing the arm in, opposite side. Good, not giving their partner a lot of resistance, but enough resistance that you're still moving, still warming up, being aware of the groups around you, being aware of the wall. Good, then from here we'll practice one side pummeling in, to the body fold takedown, gable grip, hands by the hips, squeeze, drive the shoulder in. So I'll take my hand on the elbow, this hand pummels inside, lock, break your partner's posture, and then you'll switch. Good. So just practice breaking their balance. Don't have to take them all the way to the ground. Just make sure you're practicing breaking their position, breaking their balance. Good. Now for the next one, we'll practice doing the double leg, but during the warm-up, don't have them take their partner down. So once I pummel in, I'll drive my elbows up. You can have them either stop in this position here, and then they'll come back again. And then the other side can go. Good. Or you can have them put their knee all the way down to the floor, where they pummel inside, drive, drop through, and then your partner will do the same thing. Good. So we still have to get both hands underneath. Elbows up, change levels. Good. And what he just did is important. Try to have them while they're warming up, not put their knees straight down. Make sure they're practicing when they're driving through, their knee has to go forward. They don't have to take their partner down, but they do have to make sure that they're getting that forward penetration for the takedown. Alright, so once we've done our takedowns, and slide into the guard to rest, our partner's just going to have his hands on the mat, and then from here, we'll just do a total of 10 Kimura sit-ups. Have them cross their feet every time they come back to the center. And that's just the habit you want to train your body to get into. Every time you're in your guard, your feet cross. Next warm-up exercise, I just have his hands on my shoulders. The control is not as important as moving your hips. I'm turning my body to one side. My leg is coming over. Spin to the other side. Leg over. So I'm just practicing going side to side. My hips are coming up off the floor. I'm not practicing like this with my hips low. Hips come up. Hips come up. Hips come up. For the more advanced students in the group, we'll slide back just a little bit. For the more advanced students in the group, they're going to put one hand on their chest and one hand on the floor. Hips on your chest. So now from this position, I'm going to practice sitting up, falling to the side, and just circling with my leg over. Sit up, fall to the side, circle. And this is a good way to warm up because we're practicing a movement that we'll use in class. And at the same time, we're doing a good exercise for our stomach, for our core. The last one, my partner's going to be flat on his back. We'll have your head going that way. Slide back just a little. Last warm-up exercise, he'll have his arms straightened out. I'm going to put all my weight on the arm. So it's easy for me to pop up, sit over, and now I'll just come back again. And we'll do the same arm 5 times in a row. On number 5, so we'll pretend this one was number 5. On number 5, when I spin, I want to keep the arm. This way I can just practice finishing the arm lock 1 time. After that, then we would switch and we would practice doing the other side. So that would be our basic warm-up routine every day. By the end of it, your body should be warm, should be ready to get started.